Hey, what's going on guys? Duck Squad here, and today I'm going to be reading you out and playing the new Boom Beach 2025 update. Now yes, I know the update came out a few days ago, but I didn't have time to do it because I was busy during the workday. But now that it's the weekend, I have time, so you're welcome. So this is the summer update, so there is a lot in it, so I'll put the link in the description of the video so you can have a look through it yourself in your own time, but I'll read this out to you. This is the summer update for June. Summer update is here, Commander. From a revamped proto system and boosted defense to a brand new HQ28. The powerful defensive engraving with UI improvements, balancing tweaks, and arrival of camo tickets. There's something for everyone to explore. Sorry. This is a rather big update, so sit back, relax through our release notes. New intro. There's a new and more action-packed for new players. So this is HQ28. Looks pretty damn cool. HQ28 can now be upgraded. The HQ can now be upgraded to another level. After the update, after the upgrade, the following will become available to upgrade. An additional iron storage can be built, one shock mine, so that's not really special, so that's another thing to upgrade. The following buildings can be upgraded: iron mine, wood storage, sculptor, gunboat, landing craft, armory, vault, and engraver. The engraver finally gets another level, thank god. Once the armory has been upgraded, the following units and abilities can be upgraded: rifleman, heavy, Zuka, warrior, tank, medic, grenadier, scorcher, laser ranger, pioneer, bombardier, mech, rocket chopper, artillery, medikit, barrage, critters, mine, and boom mine. All heroes can be upgraded one level, that's good. After upgrade, Kavan's Ice Shield, Bullet's Energy Drink, Ruder's Wingman can be upgraded to level 7, so that's great. Warships. Fixed incorrect building count when build counts are increased by choice nodes. Fixed boost nodes showing wrong ability levels for heroes. Added an icon previewing deck layout to Eeyore in the info pop-up. Cool, so you can see what the deck looks like in advance. Changed nodes and support less than 3 choices. Alright, so now we've got a new currency again, evil coins and the shop of evil. All resources, crystals and proto parts rewards have been removed from the cycle of evil. The random crystal gained from destroyed building can still be looted. Instead, all events grant evil coins. This is an upper limit of how many coins can be stored. Evil coins can be spent in the new evil shop. The shop always sells gold building materials in unlimited amounts. Weekly refreshing offers sell crystals and proto parts. Monthly offers contain various rare resources. Sorry, so now I've got another new currency called camo tickets. So camo tickets are a new currency that have been implemented in purchasing skins from the previous season. Skins are purchased from the skin pop-up access the HQ. So if there's ever a skin that you wanted for your HQ or your troops or buildings, whatever, now you can actually get them from the Boom Pass, which is great. Supercell ID update. Some players have may notice that the update, their Supercell ID has changed. This is expected behavior and happens due to internal Supercell ID changes. If your name has been changed, then you can change it to a different name once. Base threat reduction is now available to all players. Below threat 26, threat will be reduced by 7 levels, with a minimum of one. Most proto troops have their stats tweaked. Prototype defenses reworked. Proto defenses have their stats boosted, mostly for HP for tier 2 and 3. Duration has changed. The duration has now level 1 to 10. 2 to 8, 3 to 6 days. So so your proto defenses will be level 1 is 10 days, level 2 is 8 days, and level 3 is 6 days. So the first one is the longest and the third one is the shortest. The one in the middle is this middle amount. The cost has now been rebalanced from 9 to 12 and 15. Some defenses have their upgraded tiers. Old HQ 15, 1. So like basically there's a table here, but I'll put that and you can have a look at that table in the description of the Proto Lab changes. And then there's a Proto Defense changes. So it's a long list, but I'll let you have a look at that as well in the link below, as you can see. Proto-Troop rework. Proto-Troops have become constant, but a limited resource. Each week you can build a limited number of squads. 1 squad, 1 landing craft. A limited selection from 1 to 4. Squads are pre-built using gold. Deploying them from landing crafts is a free and instant. You can store a limited number of squads of each type. Proto-Troop squads are single use. Once they're deployed in battle, they're gone. This is necessary, as otherwise certain Proto-Troops would outcomplete their units. Cool. Proto-Troop balance. Most units have their stats progression smoothed. The following major changes. So energy drink has been reduced from 18 to 8, that's good. The effective time was from 5 to 6, that's 1 second more. Beam distance now actually scales with level. Previous scaling was 0 to 1 per level. Dr. Vitamin. The various versions of character have now been condensed into one that does everything. Dr. Vitamin improves armor, damage, speed all at once, and he heals too. That's good. Protector has hit roughly doubled. That's alright. Shield HP has deeper progression. At HQ Shield, HP went from 145 to 145 to 328. That is good. Turret Engineer HP has gone from 850 to 1850, so that's good as well. Attack speed of the Critter Engineer has improved by levels. Melon Bombardier. So before Melon Bombardier used to cost nothing, which was great. Now, to be in line with the other Bombardiers, they all have a GPE cost of 1. So that's not too bad, it's still something. Stunner ranges 1000 to 1130 to match with regular Grenadiers. They now actually do damage. It used to be just 1. It now ranges from 50 to 340. And attacks have a damage radius of 190. Wow. UI changes. There's a new building, the Proto-TroopWorkshop, is available at HQ 11. It can now be upgraded to level 18 by HQ 28. Upgrades increase unit slots. Squads can now be built per unit. Building queue land and storage space. A table of workshop upgrades can be found below. Armory requires a second tab. So the Proto-Troops are upgraded, are all upgraded. Armory acquires second tab where the Proto-Troops are upgraded. So now you have a tab for normal troops and you have a tab for Proto-Troops. All Proto-Troops can be upgraded level equal to Armory level Proto-Troop, and they all start at level 1. Besides the Clone Rifleman, because you had them last. So whatever level they're at that level for you. Unless you didn't use them, then they're at level 1 as well. Upgrading uses Proto-Troop tokens, and they can be constantly found in the Cycle of Evil, which is good. And again, there's a huge Proto-Troop Workshop upgrade table there, which you can also look at from the link. There's lots of balancing as well. Alchemy engravings now always converts 100% of the loot and gives a bonus resources looted. This bonus is based on engraving quality. Insulation effects increase to a maximum of 60%. Intel effects increased to maximum 50%. Armory engraving maximum percent to lowered to 70%. Activation cost combat engraving set to 1 power powder. Difficult values for low Dr. T threat levels reduced significantly. Defense. Now these are new, they're called defensive engravings. After upgrading the engraver, defensive engravings and defensive engraving slots are unlocked. So that's good. So now you've one for your troops, now you've one for your defenses. So there's 12 defensive engravings as well. So the first one is Overdrive. The type is Magma. It increases the attack speed up of your defense by 5 to 35%. Second engraving is Life Drain. Also Magma. Deals damage to attacking units each second equal 0.5 to 1.5 of the base's maximum health. Hardening. Magma as well. Reduces the damage of opponent's gunboat ability from 15 to 45%. Wow. Overheat. Magma as well. Gives opponents, heroes and leaders 15 to 30 seconds cooldown on their abilities. Mind Fog. Ice. Reduces the movement and attack speed of opponent's troops by 10 to 30%. Tinkering. Ice as well. You gain additional prototype defense slot. Gunboat damage taken by prototype is reduced from 45 to 75%. Wow. Disruption. Reduces the effect of opponent's offensive statues by 5 to 35%. Mind control, also ice. So there's 4 of each type of these statues from the defensive engravings. You gain 0.5 to 1.5 energy per second. At 20 energy, resurrection fallen opponents to defend you. Nice. Grounding. And there's 2 life, 2 dark, 4 ice, and 4 magma. Yeah. Yeah, so there's grounding there. Reduces the amount of gunboat energy opponents gain each destroyed building from 15 to 45%. So instead of them gaining more, they gain less energy, which is good for them. But for you, because you're, shielding. Also dark. Reduces the duration of inhibiting effects such as stun and freeze on your buildings from 15 to 45%. So then that is also good. Insurance. Returns 45 to 75% of resources lost due to base being raided. And last one is support. Also a life statue. Building transferred from 35 to 50% of taken to nearby chain building. COE as in Cycle of Evil changes. All events have been converted from permanent threat system. Hammerman Strikes Back is available at HQ 5. Imitation and War Factories are not as before. Starting threat for these calculated at HQ level as before 1 or HQ level 10. Gearheart is now called War Factory. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Gearheart's War Factory is what it's normally called, but whatever. Imitation game have been imported to preserve challenges. After a certain threat to the base, will get additional defensive bonuses. All events after the Proto-Troops have been unlocked. Good. Balancing. Alchemy engraving now always converts 100% of loot that gives bonus to resource looted. This is based on engraving quality. Insulation and effect increases to a maximum of 60%. Intel engraving effect increased to a maximum of 50%. Armory engraving maximum percent lowered to 70%. Activation cost for combat engraving set to 1 power powder. Difficult values for Dr. T threat levels lowered, levels reduced significantly. Fixes and improvement. The number of bonus damage second number was incorrect for laser beam, so now it's correct now. It was incorrect last time. Sky Shield stats are now shown properly fixed. Sky Shield taking double damage from artillery or damage. Rudera's wingman scale now scale with the level. Now scale with his level. Yeah. Added a battle detail window. Cool. Which now shows the active statues effect and other info about the battle can be toggled in the game options on or off. So that means you can see if someone has eyes, you can actually see the battle details on it instead of having a look on the base for if they have any blue statues, which is good. Inventory screen is now redesigned. A new tab has been added, the list of active boosters. That's alright, like boosters like new statues or gunboat ability and things like that, I suppose. Some shield types can now stack. Okay. Shield no longer loses their effectiveness over time, so I'll keep it. The last one, here's that. When the map is zoomed out, tribe sector are now shown more clearly, which is fantastic because the last update they took it away, I don't know why. So that's everything in the new update, so let's have a look at that in your own time with the link there below in the video, and you can have a look at those tables as well yourself, so do enjoy. So here we go, we're finally going to upgrade to level 28 HQ, there it is. Another iron storage and another shock mine. And then we're just going to use one of our building blueprints. There we go, HQ 28 in all its former glory. Pretty cool, if you ask me. Pretty damn cool. Okay, so that's HQ 28 finally. And now, if we come over here, you'll see this new building, which is the Proto-TroopWorkshop. So, train powerful experiment units to turn the tide of battle. Due to their experiment nature, they can only last for one battle, and they have to be replaced. So, if we tap on the blue heavy chopper here, we can't actually upgrade. We can upgrade them. So we can upgrade them. Level I think 18 is the max, or the 16. Yeah, 16 here. So with all these lock slots, then you get them level 2, 4, 8, 10, 13, and 15. And you can get the rest of the pro troops at level 6, 11, and 16. So here is where you have them all stored once you unlock them. And then you have all your stored proto-troops over here, which is great, which is good. So we'll just upgrade that to the next level for the time being. And I'll show you this one thing for the moment. I'll stop this for a second just to show you. So here on the left, this is where our normal troops are upgraded. And then if we click on the proto side, this is where we've all of our amazing pro troops, like good, medium, and bad. And for the time being, I'm not too sure just yet, but I don't say anything except for the only pro troop I don't see there for now is Vampire Zuka, but hopefully they will add it back here at some point. I hope anyway. Now you can't actually upgrade to regular troop and proto troop at the same time, unfortunately. But we do have proto tokens, which is good, so we can upgrade. Now we have nothing, but we get them from playing the Cycle of Evil, the COE, and now we have these new Evo coins, and we have camo tickets. The way you get to camo tickets is by starting on tomorrow's new Boom Pass. Is that you get the camo tickets on the premium Boom Pass. Once you buy the Boom Pass, you can get all the camo tickets there at the start. first we have evil coins, and you get them by playing the COE and Pro tokens. The COE stands for Cycle of Evil, and you can get them all here, and you can start at whatever level you're at, or you can start and downgrade them. You can downgrade the I'll read out here. Activate downgrade. So downgrading will set your starting threat to level 30 in 40 days event. You won't gain progress on the leaderboard while downgrading is active, but the bases will be easier. So basically you make it easy for yourself and start at the lowest level threat, but you can still get lots of rewards, which is good. So this is the leaderboard here. All those coins, or whatever they are. I'm sure knows. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, so those are the evil coins, and we'll just like, and then if you click on the active events here, you have your shop of evil, and you use your evil coins to buy all these amazing resources here, from time savers to shards to weapon add parts to 1 day of extra builders, proto tokens, gold, wood, and stone from the cyber trader here. And then there's like lots of upgrades. So once so I'll put this back on the shopper there. So once all of these, you got your HQ 28, then there's lots of upgrades on there. So you can get 11 garrison bunkers, garrison in the bunker. So everything, like, I'm not a max yet, but everything will get an extra level, which is great. So there's lots of levels flying around there, which I will put in the description below again on the summer update, which is great. And also here that like I haven't got it yet, but the engraver will have defensive engravings, and so you can have normal troop engravings, and then you will have defensive engravings. And whenever I get to level 2 engraver and max level Proto-TroopWorkshop to get all the slots, I'll make another video with them. And also whenever I get, you can upgrade your sculpture to get 13 statues, which is like I have 12 now, but getting 13 statues is absurd, totally absurd. But anyway, yeah, that's the summer update, and everything gets more levels. Even all your heroes get another level as well. Everyone gets another hero, and there's lots of balancing rework and things like that. So everything gets another level. All your heroes get another level, and 13 statues and things like that. So that's the update, the summer update, 2025 June.